Welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of an update on a sizing guide for the 350 V2s for this year for 2022. I've also brought some compact 350s out just to kind of compare the different sizing there so that you know exactly what you need to know before you pull the trigger on buying this specific silhouette. If you're new here and joining us for the first time, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. So we are going to be talking fully about the 350 V2 Yeezy silhouette. As you know, Yeezy does tend to run a little bit snug, and I do have some key observations that I've noticed with the 350 V2s that I've gotten this year, and one of those being the prime knit. So I feel like the prime knit is a little bit tighter than usual, so it feels like my feet are a little bit more congested in that toe box region. As you know, if you've tried the 350 V2 silhouette on, it is very narrow in the toe box region up here, so you don't have a lot of height for your feet as far as that goes, so it's not as roomy. So I typically in the past have gone actually half a size up in the 350 V2s, but I am actually changing it up this year because I do feel like a full size up actually is a bit more comfortable for my feet, and I feel like I have a little bit more room to wiggle my toes around in the front of the toe box region here, and it allows me to wear some different thicknesses of socks. I do have high arch narrow feet, and I do like to have a little bit of extra space in my toe box region. I don't like my toes to really hit the front here. And as you'll notice with this specific silhouette, your heel does get pushed up and your toes will get kind of shoved up a little farther into the front of the toe box region here. Unlike some sneakers where your heel does start at the very back, this actually does not start at the very back. It does get kind of pushed up here as your heel will not fit all the way in the back there. So definitely if you have flatter, wider feet, and if you do like to wear your shoes to where your toes are really hitting the edge of this may actually differentiate something that may work differently for you. So do take that into consideration. Another thought process that I wanted to talk about is actually the compact 350s. So the prime knitting on these is completely different. It is so much stretchier and easier to really maneuver and is more malleable in comparison to the 350 V2, which does take a little bit of extra time to really break that prime knitting in. So not to say that it won't stretch over time. So do think about that. So if you are somebody who is able to break into your shoes quite quickly, then think about that when it comes to what size variation you want to go with. For me personally, it takes a while for me to break sneakers in. So that's why I opted to go with the full size up as opposed to just the half size up. For the compacts, I would still recommend going at least around half a size up if you're like me and you like to have that extra space. If not, then you should be good to go with true size on this one. Again, this does have that malleable material for the prime knit in comparison to your regular Yeezy 350 V2 series. So hope this helps. If you have any questions or concerns about anything you need to know before purchasing or pulling the trigger on these, or even if you're looking to buy this as a gift for someone, I hope that this sizing guide does help you. But again, also always think about the type of foot that you have and how you or that person you may be shopping for likes to wear their sneakers. All right, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. If you were new here, thanks so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you on the next episode.